Hi everybody, David Dilling here on behalf of Markzware, and we're checking out the live stream here. This software we have going, checking out how it works because we're going to have a great marathon live stream on Cyber Monday. Anyway, I hope it's going to be great. We're going to have fun in any event. That's part of the whole deal. I'm going to basically okay, it's working. That's a plus, right? At least it's working on YouTube. Leave a comment. If you happen to see this, just leave a chat. Just say something. Hello. Goodbye. Whatever you want to say. I'm just curious if this works. Actually, I'm going to say something to myself. I'm just curious how this all works. And basically, what's okay? Yeah, I see the comments. What we're going to do is have a great long stream on Cyber Monday. You'll get some extra special discounts. Well, actually, already right now we have Black Friday discounts going on. So cruising over to markzware.com. Well, let me show you. And I'm just testing out right now to see how things work and inviting you to come back on Cyber Monday. This will only be a couple minutes. Let's see. I gotta start screen share. And we'll go to screen 2. All right, so there we go. You see screen 2. You see the new announcement of our QXP marks, which has replaced Q to ID, which we'll go over in detail on Cyber Monday. Q to ID is our best-selling product at Markzware. It still sells incredible amounts. It's a Quark to InDesign converter. It's a plugin for InDesign. It's been selling great for years, ever since the flight check days it came out, and it's just been going strong. Actually, since InDesign came out and people have been switching from InDesign to Quark, Markzware has been there to help in the middle of that transition, like the Switzerland of the industry Markzware is often seen as. So QXP marks is the big brother, as it were, of Q to ID. It does much more. It's going to not only do Quark Express to InDesign, but it'll do Quark Express to Affinity Publisher, Quark Express to Illustrator, Quark Express to IDML, etc. So it's out with InDesign 2021 support and Big Sur, and M1 new Apple chip support as well. So working on all those beautiful new Apple machines, which hopefully I get soon. But it's not going to happen anytime right now. But in any event, it works fine on this Power MacBook Pro 2017. Our software works great on older machines I have here too. It's all standalone applications, and they work fantastic, very easy to use. Right, you can follow us over on, for instance, on Twitter at Markzware, Instagram at Markzware, LinkedIn at Markzware, YouTube at Markzware, and that's where these live streams will be coming on Cyber Monday. It'll be on our webpage as well, which is right, let's see, here's our webpage. So, we'll have a banner here or something to the effect that'll help you lead you to the live stream. But the best way will be publishing the link for the live stream later tonight or today. And the best thing will be to go to that link and on YouTube and click Set Reminder On. Then you get an email when we go live, or just come on when we go live. It's going to go live at about 11 a.m. GMT +1, which is Amsterdam, where I'm based at the moment, Berlin, Paris time, that time zone. So if you're in England, it starts about 10 o'clock in the morning. If you're in the U.S., it starts about, 1 o'clock in the morning if you're in New York. But the good thing is we're going to keep going until about 7 p.m. Amsterdam time, which is then about 1 p.m. New York or Eastern Standard Time. So that'll give everyone U.S. time to come on as well. And the whole idea with this is a way to interact with you, the viewers, the potential customers, our current customers, to ask questions, get support, but more importantly, perhaps do a file conversion. If you've been sitting on the fence, well, do I really need PDF to InDesign, multi-page PDF? That's our product right here, PDF DTP, PDF to InDesign. Do I really need to convert multi-page PDF files into InDesign? And the answer is probably yes, if you see how amazing it is. And we have some great interviews. Just had a great interview with Stephen Duxbury here. Whoops, I went by him.
Hi, everybody. Dave Dilling on behalf of Markzware, and I love doing these customer interviews. We learn about the history of print,
this is like
design, how they use InDesign.
Let's cruise on to the real interview.
Which is Markzware's PDF
Let him tell
converter. You're started with the PDF DTP. I don't know. Do you know how long you've had
some coffee?
I'd have to look back on the records. I bet would it be 10 years? I don't know.
Yeah.
3 years. You're not able to say that.
No.
It was a fabulous.
We didn't pay him.
Rated very highly.
Wow. Excellent.
Got me out of the hole this morning, actually.
With that book?
No, with a logo. Something.
Okay.
Didn't have the logo, but I had a PDF of the cover of this magazine. So I simply opened with Markzware, got the bits out of created an InDesign file, got the bits out, and I used it. So this morning I used Markzware.
Wow, awesome. Yeah, and we're not paying Stephen, that's for sure. Yeah. Wow, interesting. Yeah, and well, great to hear. I mean, are you getting in a lot of PDFs from customers that you need to transition back into layout
I'm not going to play the whole thing for you, but basically he went on to say some great things. I like this quote he said right here.
I like that terminology, Stephen. You ripped it apart with Markzware. I mean, our new slogan: PDF to InDesign, rip it apart with Markzware. That's a good one. So if you could rate PDF to InDesign from Markzware from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, what would you give it?
Okay, well, starting from 4.5, I'll give it a 10. I will say in probably 90% of cases, perhaps 90-95% of cases, Markzware does a fantastic job.
Right. So that's why you need Markzware's PDF to InDesign technology. And we're going to go over how that's transitioning into a new product, PDF Marks. That's in beta. We're going to, if you want to try it out, the new PDF Marks, come by the Cyber Monday live stream. We're going to be accepting people for beta invitations. Then you can get a couple-month version to try out and give us feedback on PDF to InDesign conversion. It's going much more than just PDF to InDesign. PDF Marks will be, once again, a standalone application providing a lot more than just PDF to InDesign. So you're going to want to check that out. Cyber Monday. Oh, there's someone saying hello. Hey, how's it going there? Wow, I always watch these streamers, like on financial channels and, different hobbies I have, nature photography. And, yeah, they always do this like, hey, how's it going? But, hey, how's it going, Sylvia? I guess I got to say hi. So, thanks for stopping by. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I don't know how my comments seem to go. I'm doing a test now on 2 channels at once. On the actual Cyber Monday, we'll go to like 4 or 5 channels. Different accounts we have. YouTube, Twitch, etc. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, nice to hear, Sylvia. But what it seems like when I do a reply, it looks like Sylvia's on Twitch. I can see a little logo there. But when I do a reply, like thanks for stopping by, hi Sylvia, it goes to YouTube as well. Which, let me see. Oh yeah, I see it over there. So it looks like I'm talking to myself over there, But anyway, wouldn't be the first time, right? Oh, Italy. Oh, cool. Yeah, which part of Italy are you from, Sylvia? While Sylvia's maybe typing a reply, oh, want to become famous by followers. Oh, that's someone else. Oh, geez. Oh, man. I'm getting some spam. I need to take care of the spammers. Well, Sylvia's from Italy, In any event, Northern Italy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got a bunch of spammers in that list there. That's kind of interesting. There must be a way to get rid of them. Oh, yeah, bots. Yeah, I know. Those bots are something else, huh? Well, they call it the artificial intelligence, But, Sylvia, the owner of one of the owners, co-founders of Markzware, Patrick Marchese, his name, Marchese, is He's Italian, you know, originally. He's American. And the reason he named it Markzware was because everyone would pronounce his name wrong. They say Marchese, you know, Marcheses, and they would say all these wrong pronunciations. So he named the company Markzware, and that's like Marchese, and then where. So that's how you say his name, Marchese, not Marchese or whatever the heck, you know. I always found that interesting. But anyway, yeah. Oh, you have to ban them, huh? All right. Yeah. Let's see how I do that. Yeah, they're all on Twitch. Boy, that's amazing. The Twitch has got the bots. Well, I'll figure out how to ban them in a moment, Sylvia. Really appreciate you stopping by so I can learn how this interaction works. Because what we want to do on Cyber Monday is get people to email in their file. So if you want to see a PDF converted into InDesign, like Stephen Duxbury was just talking about, send us in your PDF. Over on WeTransfer.com, you can send it in to david@markzware.nl or sales@markzware.com. Doesn't matter. However, you know, all roads lead to Rome. Yeah, that's in northern Italy, right? I love Rome, by the way, Sylvia. That's beautiful. Venice as well, beautiful. Italy's actually beautiful, you know, all over. I've never been to southern Italy though. Northern Italy is beautiful. So that's the idea with the live stream we'll be doing on Cyber Monday. So I just wanted to test this out, see how it looks like screen sharing. Oh, Rome is in central Italy. Yeah, whoops, sorry. Yeah, I know. I should get out my, well, yeah, it's central northern, you know, northern central, right? I mean, am I close? Oh, you live near Venice. Okay, cool. Yeah, Venice is something else. Well, I have to say, I was at Venice with Pat Marchese years ago, and it was not that crowded then. And it was beautiful. Matter of fact, I had like a flood come in, and all these sirens went off. We didn't know what was going on. But I went to Venice about 3 years ago again. I was down there on holiday along the Mediterranean. A beautiful place, and Venice was just a small boat ride, you know, away, you know, about an hour or wherever. And it was beautiful, but Venice was crowded. It's crowded nowadays there. Tons of tourists, just, you know, thousands. No, it is Marchese, like that. And, you know, in any event, right, so this is what we're going to do, what I'm going to do all day Monday into the evening, so we get our American friends also involved, hopefully, and just, you know, ask questions, let us know what you'd like, you know, for instance, Sylvia, you know, do you work with, I mean, she might not, I don't know, because we're just brand new on Twitch. On YouTube, we have, you know, a lot more. But in any event, just, you know, get interaction. We're going to be on our webpage. Just stop by, say hello. We're going to give, like I said, there's already discounts for Black Friday, but we're going to give even deeper discounts on the Cyber Monday chat. I is pronounced as E in English, right? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I think I got a good test. I really appreciate Sylvia for dropping by and letting me to really, you know, see how this works. So I'm going to be sharing screens over here, my screen 2. I'll be showing you our software. You know, if someone has a question like, oh, you know, hey, okay, so Sylvia works with PDFs. What you can do with PDF Marks, which is in beta now, and of course PDF InDesign is already out, you can take a file, a PDF, and drop it on PDF Marks. And this part's free. So the preview part's completely free once this comes out. And you get a complete overview of the PDF. So you get a preview. Obviously, this should say youth. This is a special PDF, though. This is a Canva PDF. We're getting a lot of Canva PDFs in. And they're sometimes special, you know. They're not professional InDesign or Quark Express or even, you know, Word for that matter, PDFs. But Canva is really cool because you can do a lot of really neat stuff, and a lot of PDFs are coming in from Canva. So what's cool about PDF Marks is it's a PDF viewer as well. So you get a good idea what's in the PDF, how it looks. Actually, I mean, many people don't realize PDF, portable document format, you'd think it would show up the same in Acrobat, in Preview on the Macintosh, in XYZ PDF Reader, or in PDF Marks, PDF Viewer, but they don't. Each viewer is giving a slightly different, preview. So our viewer as well. So our viewer is not perfect. It's just a way to get a great idea of how it looks, and then you can then from there go further. And what I mean by go further, you can then say, well, I want to export this PDF, for instance, as IDML or as image files, PNGs, JPEGs, or if you click this little arrow, you get stories. And what that means is you can then export the PDF as HTML or as text. So if I do RTF, I actually get stylized text. So then we can export this, and I can then open this up right here. You see now we get the text file, and now we'll open up the text, open the other screen, bring it over here, and there you see all the text as it just was, stylized, colors, sizes, you name it. So then you can just go in there and copy, paste, and get to work, and do whatever you have to do. So it's kind of really cool. Okay, yeah, thanks, Sylvia. Take care. Okay, well that was cool. Really cool. We got to show PDF Marks too. So yeah, that's PDF Marks. It's really, really interesting. But then you could also go and do open in InDesign. So if I click that, what's going to happen, I mean, while we're going here, just might as well show the whole thing. It'll actually open in InDesign. This is a pretty big file. And like I said, these Canva PDFs, they have a lot of vector objects, like you'll see. So it's going to take a couple seconds here to open up. But yeah, this is what we're going to do on Cyber Monday. Just go with the flow, kind of like a virtual trade show of sorts. I love doing those trade shows back in the day. You get tired though, standing the whole day. So now I can sit down, do my work every once in a while, and I just want to say over here. Okay, cool. Let's see, where's InDesign here? I mean, that should be opened up now. No, it's still opening. Okay. But yeah, that's what's cool with these modern technologies. And sometimes it takes a crisis like this whole 2020 to help us realize that we have more technology and possibilities now than ever to keep business going in such an environment, or to make business even better maybe after this whole thing, because it's great seeing people in person. Matter of fact, when we were in Italy, also in northern Italy, I forget the name of that trade show, but like it was an Italian print show. And we had a great time. It was really very hospitable people. They brought out the wine at a certain point, and the cheese and all that. I mean, it was just really great. Really, very friendly people. We had a great time. And that's the first time I ate tiramisu. Can you believe it? I was like 20-something. But yeah, and since then, tiramisu, my favorite dessert. And my first time eating, how do you call that again? Gnocchi, G-N-O-C. Anyway, those like potatoes wrapped in pasta. I don't know how you say it, but it's delicious, But I never had it as good as that first time. It's a dish that really, I think, has to be eaten in Italy, because they do it a lot better than over here in Netherlands or even the U.S. Okay, so where am I? Okay, here's InDesign open. I guess you guys are seeing that. Now let me try some different views here while I'm here. I can get you a full screen. So we're now, this file is now in InDesign. So we can go into table of contents and we can, edit stuff as needed. And you'll see that you get all the images, and they're going to be exported as well at resolution used. And what I mean by some of the vector objects, like look at this, it's all individual objects, probably created in Canva. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select and hold down Shift and get rid of some of this other stuff. Oops. See, it's a little bit tricky. You can also open, oh yeah, I'm going to move this out of the way first because this is like a white background. So then you could go up here and you could select this like that. And I could just hold Shift and click on that. And then I can have this, and I can then go up here and go Object Group, and then I can move this entire. So this is like an advanced hack. Well, advanced, I don't know. But anyway, it's like a hack to get this graphic to stay together in InDesign. I can move it around. I could hold Shift and scale it down and all kind of stuff like that. So a lot of times, a lot of our customers that are using PDF to InDesign conversion from Markzware, and we'll be the same with PDF Marks once it comes out, they're using it for getting stuff done quickly. So customer sends a file. You got to sometimes be fast. You can't necessarily, recreate an entire design. Just need to do what the customer wants, get it done with, get it to the printer, or get it exported so the customer can use it. And sometimes, these kind of tricks will just get you going. So that's PDF to InDesign with the new PDF Marks. And I'm going to now end this little introductory live stream. I'll leave it up because hopefully people might see it and know to come by Cyber Monday. Stop by between 11 a.m. GMT +1, whether you're in Northern Italy or Northern Europe or anywhere else in the world. Feel free to stop by, ask your questions about file conversion, InDesign, Quark Express, Affinity Publisher, Adobe Illustrator. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you. And yeah, I wish you a great day right now. Now let me try one last test here. Banners. Ticker. Oh yeah, so the ticker works as well. Okay, cool. So come by Monday, get your sample files ready, and we look forward to doing conversions for you and answering your questions live on Cyber Monday.